Welcome and welcome back, my lovely Cancerians, to Fire and Water. I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across your read here. And this is going to be your next 72 hours predictions, style messages of what is it you may need to know. Please make sure you're taking what you feel resonate. Don't forget you can look at my main platform to get more messages. And if you have Aries or Sag in your chart, feel free to check that out as well too. Any information you need will be in the community tab in the description box here, guys. And at the end of the read, I'm going to throw in some love in here. If you're interested, I try to put that towards the end, and I always try to mix it up with your prediction style messages here. Okay, just to put that out there for you guys. All right, so without further ado, let's see what's going on here, Cancers. Let's see. All right, have a visual spirit here, and you have the energy, Cancerian's energy, that is, in the next 72 hours here. Okay, so let's get your energy, Cancerian. Let's get Cancer's energy next 72 hours. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Let's see what's releasing out of your energy, Cancerian, in the next 72. You have that Five of Cups here. Even the Eight of Cups here. I'm going to give you that as well here too. All right, they want the moon to come out. Your energy here too, and the moon. It's a lot releasing in the next 72. Let's see what's the overall theme for the next 72. Seven of Wands here. Okay, there's a lot going on energy-wise here. I feel physically, mentally, emotionally, probably even spiritually, there's a lot your guys are feeling. Let's see what good news is coming in. Let's see good news, blessings coming in the next 72 hours here for Cancer. We have the Two of Swords. Ooh, we have the, okay, this is beautiful. We have a breakthrough. Six of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We even have the Two of Swords here. You know, Cancerians, what I am picking up though, your energy being the Knight of Pentacles, it's like overall, there's a lot going on here. Like you can see it. You have the Moon. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Five of Cups reverse. You have the Eight. You have the Seven. That's a lot. That's a lot that's been going on around you. I feel like there has been a lot of heavy energy around you. There has been things you've been feeling. There's things you've been sensing. You have not been feeling your best here. You know, there even could be a lot of things going on with other people's energy around you. Okay, it could be people, you know, coming at you physically. There could be people trying to send attacks towards you spiritually. There's a lot going on. You feel all of that, okay? Because you're Cancerians, your feelings. But throughout all of this, though, you guys are still in that Knight of Pentacles energy. What does that mean? It means despite the struggles that you are going through, you still are pushing forward here. You know, you're doing it cautiously, though. You know, things could be moving slowly, but you're still making that action, though. You're still being determined here. You're not letting these trials and tribulations or people's negativity, you know, deteriorate or knock you off your path and your element here, Cancers. And this is why, you know, even with this good news that's coming in, you have the Six of Wands and you have the Ace of Swords here. It's like your breakthrough is happening one way or another here, okay? So I like that you guys are in this Knight of Pentacles energy. And this kind of shows here too, Cancers, how hard you guys been working at something. You know, this even could be work here. You're working hard in the paint at your job here. You're staying focused here, even though there could be a lot of negativity, because you do have the Seven of Wands here also as the overall energy. So there could definitely be some negativity happening at work. It could be something with a boss here, a supervisor here. It could be other employees being a pain in the ass here, or it even could be something connected towards family and friends. It's just negative energy, I feel too. You know, but you're still standing in your power here. You're standing in your conviction. You're standing in your truth. You're being yourself here. You're expressing yourself here. You know, even though you're in the Knight of Pentacles and that's an earth energy, that doesn't mean that you're not being vocal and you're not being loud here. Now, if you're seeing this, you know, read here currently on August the 7th here, this is still retrograde energy. So retrograde has been very intense. And if you know your chart, your natal chart, and you see how all the planets is affecting you towards the retrograde, you actually notice. Okay, so maybe you guys are feeling that heavy energy even more due to that, and it's temporarily. Okay, that's getting ready to leave out here. But I feel like despite the aggravation, and sometimes the Seven of Wands too can even just be you being very aggravated with everything here, you're still not giving up here, okay? You're still pushing on and pushing towards a lot of things here, okay? Now let's talk about the things that's releasing in the next 72 hours. And I feel like it's very connected towards this Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Wands energy. You have Five of Cups reverse, your energy, the moon, and you have the Eight of Cups here. You guys are definitely pushing back from fear. I feel like it's fear. I feel like it's worry. I feel like it's anxiety. I feel like it's self-doubt here. You guys are like, no, I can't keep letting fear be my downfall. I can't keep letting stress and struggle be my downfall. Yes, I may have failed. Yes, I may have, been rejected from things here, but I can't give up. I can't sit in this still energy. And remember, as you being water signs here, Cancers, I always say this repeatedly as a friendly reminder here, you are a feeler here. You are water, your emotion. You feel things, really heavy than a lot of other zodiac sign placements, depending on where Cancerian falls in your, in your chart here, you're listening, it's going to hit you very heavily, especially if you have it in your moon. It's hitting you 10 times as heavy as well here too. A lot of you can have a lot of water in your chart as well here too. But I feel like you guys are no longer being in a suppressed energy when it comes to your emotions here. I feel like you guys are tackling something. And you know what also this can mean here too? Maybe as of recently here, you've been very stressed out here. You've been very worried about some things here. You've been worried, you've been afraid, you've been feeling very uncertain, about what's to come here, but that is going to be releasing here. And I feel like too, it's releasing, it's because you're making it release. Like, yes, it is releasing, on a spiritual level, it's pushing out, but I feel like you're matching the energy spiritually and you're making it leave physically as well here too here. And that's powerful. So you guys are getting ready to see some type of change. And I feel like this is also connected towards too your dreams and your desires here finally being able to come to full surface here, okay? Because, underneath here, we have blessings and good news coming in. You have the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is a confirmation with this Two of Swords. Two of Swords is usually about conflicting energy, thinking about a move you have to make here. So perhaps in the next 72 hours, there is going to be an opportunity that comes towards you, and you can be kind of nervous here. You could be thinking to yourself here, is this the right move to make? If I make this move here, is it going to bring me financial freedom? Is it going to bring me a new opportunity? Is it going to bring me success here? It is. Okay, whatever decision that you feel guided to make here, you are going to be successful. You're going to break free. Ace of Swords, remember, Ace of Swords is a new beginning. Okay, this is a new chapter here. So this is what's getting ready to take place in your life here. So I feel like there is big changes that's going to take place in your life with your finances and your well-being here, Cancers. This is a really big transformation here, okay? This is really big, heavy energy that I feel. It's a lot. Like, I just could see it with the Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Moon, and Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands here, Cancers. There's been a lot, some heavy energy you've been dealing with. You've been dealing with stuff mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, but you're finally coming out of this energy here. So there is something I feel that is presenting in the next 72 hours. It's an opportunity. It's a change. And I feel like, listen to your heart here. Don't let fear, keep you stuck. Listen to what, your conscience is telling you, okay? So let's see what's surrounding you with your money here, and look at that. You have the power here. This, to me, represents your energy in tarot, which is the Chariot here. And it's power here. You have the power to take control over your life, your career, and finances. And that's literally what's getting ready to take place here. You're going to be in the driver's seat here. So you're getting ready to have full power, over your money, over your life, over your wants, over your desires here. And you're also going to have full power of you back, because there could have been a lot of people trying to manipulate. There could be a lot of people trying to send attacks towards you and prey on your downfall here. But at the end of the day, you have the power. And the way how you have the power is to be unbothered by all of this what's going on here, right? And you even have under the bottom limitations here. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action, see? So I feel like you guys are getting a control of that. You're becoming fearless. You're letting go of your worries here. And this is what's bringing this abundance. This is what's bringing these blessings. This is what's bringing unexpected blessings and things to come in for you, okay? So that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Cancers. Let's see. Anything else here? Yeah, we have fun here. Okay, this is beautiful here. Partnerships could be coming in here, connecting with like-minded individuals here. I feel like you guys are going to go from this energy of always worrying, stressing. Look, we have endings at the bottom of the deck here. That's ending. You're going to go from this energy of stressing, worrying, to having the life that you deserve and then some here. Having that freedom here, So that's beautiful. Okay, let's see what love is looking like in the next 72 hours. Let's get a love message for Cancerians for the next 72 hours. I'm going to, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to give you all these three because it just came out. Okay, that's the artwork. It says acceptance is the key to inner peace here, Cancerians. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change, which is beyond your control. And I feel like that's connected to your limiting belief systems. I feel like you guys are definitely learning to do that. You're learning to make peace with yourself here. You're learning to make peace with certain situations and feel like it is what it is here. That kind of resonates with all that emotion that's releasing out of your energy here, okay? And then you even have forgiveness here. That's kind of connected with that as well here too. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think and imagine. So yeah, again, I feel like you're making a lot of big changes with your limited belief, how you believe, how you perceive, releasing, so you can make room for this new here, okay? Look at the artwork here. Look at this tree. Things are being planted here, and it says manifested miracles here. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance here, okay? So this is confirmation that you guys are manifesting miracles. Now, what's interesting about this love deck here is that it didn't really speak about relationship in this particular read here. It kind of just spoke about matters of the heart here. So, maybe love's on the back burner for some of you right now. Maybe you guys are not putting too much emphasis on that right now. Maybe you're just putting emphasis on your happiness, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if some of you have been trying to manifest for your person, your soulmate and things of that sort, that could be happening as well here too, guys, okay? But the key word is you're going to be living your dream life, okay? So let's see. Let's give you some affirmations to close us out here, Cancers. Next 72. And we have today, I would not compare. Today, I would not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. I like that. Let's give you one more for Cancers. We have today, I am responsible. Today, I will make good choices that bring me health and happiness, okay? All right, my lovely Cancerians, I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good here, guys. I appreciate your support on the platform, and I will catch you next time with another 72 collective read. Peace out.